This provides an excellent platform for people who are in the same industry, who are doing similar things. They come together, they share their ideas, they share their views, they share their difficulties, they get to know each other, and they find ways of working together. Then comes the other set of people who are not doing the same thing. They are doing different things, and then they look at each other. What can I learn from somebody who is doing something different? And then you get new ideas. That's very different from the people who are doing the same things together. Let me give an example. People who are making aircraft and selling utility aircrafts, 5 of them can sit together and talk about what problems they face and where they can cooperate, collaborate, or create a platform to put, let us say, new ideas to governments or regulatory bodies. That is one group. These are the people who are doing the same thing. On the other hand, there could be a group of customers and suppliers who are not doing the same things. Assembling an aircraft, which we do in Australia, and producing components for the aircraft, which we do in India, is not the same thing. But they are synergistic, and these platforms give you a wonderful opportunity to come together. We are based in India, though our operations are multinational. We believe that India will be the third largest aviation market in the world after US and China, and we are not talking some long-term future. We are talking next decade. So when you are looking at the third largest market in the world, you are looking at creating capacity to service the market. You are looking at capabilities to handle that market. Today, every now and then, every year, at least there are 3 events or 4 events when a particular airline from India announces its deal with one of the 2 major civil aircraft OEMs. And it is dubbed the largest deal of the quarter or largest deal of the year. Now, this has been happening on a regular pace. So we believe that India will need to create an ecosystem, both to supply components and parts to OEMs, to provide aftermarket service to aircrafts, MRO services, as well as to start taking assembly of aircrafts, which will begin most probably with, the first step will be with perhaps defense, where Government of India has suggested that they would start giving preference to assembled planes in India. Our own company, Mahindra, we have had agreements with leading OEMs in the case of military helicopters as well as in the case of civil aircraft. And we believe that as the first Indian company which is in the field, where we actually assemble the fully flying aircrafts today, we believe even though there is a long way to go, India will be the place for world to look at in the coming decade.